same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that?
No.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Hassled first thing in the morning by the old girl. I shouldn't have drank that much.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, don't start. Drinking piss and we're just talking shit.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
What I add?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Tried to get in the good books with her. Oh, the old man's pissed off with me now.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Have my friends been...
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the fort on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
She knows them well, as a mother usually does. They're your friends. I better make a. I'm hungry,
Can I
Mum.
get something to eat?
Mother.
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay. Oh, where is it? Lentil soup. By the looks of it. Can I sit in? Yeah. I can't eat me soup.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'll have that with a bread roll, I hope. Alright. See now, food. Lentil soup. And I'll have it mopped up with a bread roll. I'm still doing a bit more food. I'm still a bit more hungry. I'll just lick it out of the spoon in the pot. Luckily Mother didn't see me there, but take some cheese for snacky poos. And cheese, camembert cheese sandwich. I only got one roll. I'll have to go to the market and I might as well take an apple. I reckon an apple a day keeps the dentist away, or a doctor. Alright, better go and see the old man. He'd be pissed off with me. Hang on. I just had to go and check the settings. Pick some flowers. Make some chamomile tea. Sage. Good drinking money, sage. Good earn. I have to look up, find out what I can use it for. The guys go in town and go, geez, your old man must do well and pay you a lot of money. They think the old man pays me a lot of money for working here. I don't tell them I pick sage and sell it.
Come here, I need your help.
Hey, Father.
What's the matter with you, Henry? You hear me calling you?
Oh, sorry. I had to do something.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Like sleep.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of
Hangover.
work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. So you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. So I got all this stuff to do. Right, I better get to the castle first, because you never know with these bureaucrats. I might have to go and wait around for them, you know. And I don't want to be doing that in their way back with the old man's ale, because you never know with these bureaucrats. They'll take ages and then they'll be pissed off with me. See, I get 0.5 at the markets for sage. As I was telling, I don't tell my friends that, because then they'd get in on it, and then there'd be none left for me. They think my old man pays me a lot of money. We do really well. And so this is what I do. I say I don't tell them I make money from the herb mine. Got to sell herb. There we go, there's my mates up front.
Be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Right. I hope this Kuznik guy isn't going to give me a hard time, because I can't really fight. I don't know how to fight. Make some nice tea with dandelion. Don't get as much money for it though. Where does he live? He lives over there. But I should drop the... I might just try it. Well, I'll see how that goes. Drags a little bit still. No, it's not that good. It's even worse. Well, hope you don't want to go and fight me, because I'm not a very good fighter. Hey, Kunish.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I need the money. I need money for you owe me father.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
No need for me to say anything, because you can repay a lot.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that?
Oh,
Did
no.
your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh, I'm in the shit now. That hurt. Why can't I freaking hit him? Oh, you're gonna do me. Jeez. Oh, freaking. He likes. Ooh, how come I can't kick him like that? That's how he gets me. Oh.
I'll kill you. I'll bloody kill you. You call that combat? Boha yeho.
He friggin' kicks me all the time. Oh, who lost?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I need a break for that. I might eat some cheese and have a bread roll. Well, that hasn't done any good. Whew. What's he got in here? I'm not a very good fighter, as I told you. I'm still breathing heavy. I should take some of your friggin' chicks too. Now you're gonna have to wring their neck. That's the young man's axe.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah, I'll kick you in the head, but you're sitting down. Ooh, phew. Yeah, well, I'm glad we're blacksmiths. We don't really have to sleep with our animals. Yeah, we must keep his shit in here. Oh, yeah, he hasn't got anything. Take all your stuff. Should get something for it for the old man. Stuff smells alright. Yeah. My health bar's not going up. I thought it might. Needs more chili. I don't think there'll be anything else worthwhile in here. The old man don't want me to go and friggin' learn how to use a sword. How am I supposed to debt collect? I gotta learn how to, he's gotta teach me how to friggin' fight. I suppose the thing is you wouldn't have to, you just don't put stuff on credit. Right, how much, I don't know. I got 11 sage, you see, that's worth 1.2, but I get 0.5 at the shops, and dandelions are worth, yeah, well this is the pre-shop price, they're probably only worth 1 or 2. So you only get about 2 point something for that. So this is the best stuff to pick, but don't tell the boys that. I also won't have anything, they'll drink it all on me. Let's see now, I was supposed to be due for a sword fighting lesson on the sly. I don't know if I could do that.
You want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfare?
No, I think I need something to help me defend myself when I debt collect.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Except Mother noticed had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Alright, might as well.
Yes.
You look
All right.
like
I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I look like I've been out slaughtering friggin' animals all morning.
What? What
Okay.
the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'll go and have a quick tub. I'll clean up. There's some spare around here. That's a bit better. There's another tavern, is there? Trader. I feel like I've never been here, like all that alcohol I drank last night. Ale. It's completely scrubbed my memory. There's a blacksmith here. And the stables to keep the horses. Is that Zabrowski? Probably pissed off he's got to do such a menial job for no real. Not a classy one like me. I'm gonna have a trade. He just cuts wood. He only does it for lazy people. But then I need charcoal, so I suppose he's part of the chain, isn't he? Make coke, charcoal or coke or something. I just wonder if there's a apothecary here. Sorry about the slight lagging and all that. I think I have to update my sound graphics card to go and play this game.
Welcome.
Or upgrade my computer. Right. Oh, I still got to get over that fist fight. That guy really liked kicking me in the nads. I'm going to clear, after we do the training, I'm going to clear this, I'll basically clear most of this field in Sage. And that way I'll have money to make it to trade. For the dance tonight I'm taking, what's the name? Plenty of coin. So, how are you?
So, can we get started?
Yeah, I had to have a bit of a tub. Look, I look cleaner now. Yeah.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Don't worry, most of that blood was mine.
Well, let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you... Nope. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
I'm really bad with the sword. Oh, I wasn't even watching, I was trying to read the instructions.
Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad.
Ugh. Don't know if I could save my life on that. Anyways, I'll be picking some sage, and I'm sure you don't want me to be watching me wander around this paddock. Yeah, we've picked up 82 sage, so it's 41 gold. Right. What do I need? I gotta go and I gotta sell this stuff. Well, I don't have to now, but then I won't have any money to go and spend on at the do tonight.
Good health to you.
G'day. Yeah, I want to sell some this usual sage, and I got some tools to sell you. Oh, how much is he? Oh, how much does he charge for charcoal? 0.4. That's cheaper than that other guy, and I'll be able to get it. Maybe a bit cheaper than that. Well, we'll go. Alright, I want to go 3.2 for the axe, 1.8 for the hammer, and 0.9 for the nails. And sage, oh, I got 83. That's 5.9. He's only got 20. So I'll try and 5.9. Try 25 sage. So I get 18.4. Okay. Check basket. Axe, hammer, nails, sage. I don't want to haggle over it.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Right. I wonder if you'll go 19.5. What do you reckon? Because all the sage is fresh, you give me 19.5.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Well, he's interested in 19. He'll be happy with 19. All right, I'll see you halfway at 19.
Well, that's a decent price.
All right. I wonder if this food's healing me slowly. I think I can get this charcoal cheaper here. Because that guy wants 50. Oh, what do I want? That's right, I want to... and buy charcoal for father. Do I have to buy 10? Oh yeah, 10 bags. He's got 10 bags. Hello. I'm interested in buying some charcoal from you. Alright, so it's 0.4. I'll buy all your charcoal. Right, okay. I'll check what's in my basket. That's all I want. Alright, I want to haggle over it.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Alright. I want to pay less. 3.9. I wonder if it'll go as far as 3.7. I'll offer you 3.7.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Agree?
Oh, shit.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong... Oh. Accidentally pressing that The previous button he dropped it down some more. So okay, I'll meet you at 3.8. What do you reckon about that?
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, so instead of paying
Rags, fabric,
4 odd,
brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
I'll go for 3.8 from him. Sorry. Alright. All that's left is to buy some grog. Oh, I gotta go and grog for the old man, isn't it? Yeah, gotta go and get some
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Alfred,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Listen, guys, I'd love to come, but Deutsch is a regular customer of the old man's. His money feeds us, and the old man would really spin out if I went and if he found out I'd went and damaged his property. Plus, the old man would kick my ass from here to next week. Sorry, guys, I can't really do it because the old man would spin.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Right. Well, I really haven't got... The old man would friggin' kick my ass from here to eternity if he lost there's another blacksmith in town, you know, he can easily take his business to him. You know, man. Oh, where's Bianca?
I'll be right back with that.
Oh. Hello.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, four. Did my...
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
It's not a cudgel in my pocket. And I'm pleased to see you. I'll ambush her in this room, no one will see. Let me see if I can get a cuddle. Hello.
Ah! What the hell are you doing?
Don't you want to speak to me? Work,
Here,
work.
enjoy it.
Obviously they don't like boyfriends turning up while
God be
they're at
with
work.
you,
Bianca. Bianca. Come here. Luckily I cleaned up. I didn't realise got all that blood off me to go and I should know be out fighting. Yeah. Okay, right.
God be with you, Henry.
Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, you do.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And a card for my beauty? What else might your worship desire?
Some piss for the old man.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Yeah.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Ooh.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
Oh.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
Oh.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright. Looks like I'm on a bit of a promise. Only the guys went and putting shit on what Deutsch's house. About here, isn't he? Over there, that's the white wall. That's the white wall house. Oh, there they are. Probably trying to figure out how to get his missus out of the way. None of them too bright with women. Oh, Fritz is not bad. Matthew's a bit of a... Alright, got the piss. I got everything. Oh. Wrong one. Alright. But the charcoal cheaper than what I wanted. Nearly got flogged. The arse flogged out of me to go and get some. He wants me to go and be a blacksmith. Oh, I don't have to know how to wield a sword. How you supposed to know you can use made or good weapon if you don't know how to use it? Easy for him to say. Took me a while just to flog a real pisshead. Like I should have had him. He kept on kicking me in the nads. Hey, father. Here we go.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yep, no problems.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Yeah, got a good deal on the charcoal.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
2 less.
Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. Got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
I
don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Oh shit, I should have been better off throwing shit out of
Do
his
you
house. I got
understand?
friggin' trouble for nothing.
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
I'm getting in trouble for nothing.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Well, how am I going to convince you you're wrong? I had nothing to do with it and you're blaming me for it just because I could have went there.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Yeah, well, do as I say and not as I do, Father.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I've been better off slinging shit at the Deutsch's place.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
How about that debt collecting I had to do for you, you prick? You got me head smacked in just to go and try and get a axe and a hammer and a handful of friggin' nails.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The
Whoa.
Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Teresa.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Yeah, I'm all stupid when she's around. I could give her some flowers. Stairs remind me of some game. Teresa's here, Mother. All right. I should take all of that. I'll need that. The way I'll get no debt collecting for the old man. Well, my health is nearly here. I'm nearly healed up. Got a couple of meals, and I should have probably had a no, I can't eat any more out of it. I don't know if you can only eat once on... I think you might be able to only eat once out of one. Teresa, she's got the hots for me. She always asks me about my girl. I just go blah 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 when I speak to her.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Phew.
Fine lass, eh?
Yeah.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Pretty good. He swings a sword well.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
I like his leather. Ooh, He knows how to swing a sword.
Would you like to try it?
Oh,
Sir,
shit.
what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Jeez, I hope I don't hit the freaking ground with it. Or any of the rocks and blunt it. Oh, can't. I've made a real dick of myself, haven't I? It's the old man's
Still have
fault.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning
won't.
his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Yeah, I've got to learn how to punch people out.
Who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a
Got a
very
nice
long
jacket,
and
this
peculiar
guy.
story.
Sir Radzik.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh. Urgent message.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. Oh no. I think someone forgot to pay the rates. That's, what's his name? The king. Oh gee. There's a few people there. I think we're going to get evicted. In a rather brutal way.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Well, Well, so much for Dooch's house with
Move!
all the shit on it.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah, get through the gates!
Oh. Bad time to go to the markets. Jeez, she's dead already.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse!
Come on, they're miles away.
Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Oh well, this is going to be an end of an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to catch us all back next time. See you later.